everyone, today I'll be reviewing this series just dropped on Netflix called Santo, and this show, it is a joint production between Spain and Brazil, two of the biggest audience for Netflix. So when I heard about the show, I was really excited, mainly because the show's plot is very exciting, especially the pilot episode is absolutely amazing. When you watch it, it absolutely gets you invested in this story about Santo, who's this drug dealer whose face never been revealed, but he does this ritual where he does this sacrifice to like Ika in the show, and this is like the sacrifice is so brutal in this show. When you watch it, you're like, ooh. Especially in the first episode, you see this Santo, he's actually kidnapped this boy, and then later episode we find out he like basically cut this boy into pieces. Then his brain was missing in this show. It starts with and these two cop in the show who is investigating this crime from cross to country. One is doing this investigation in Madrid, and another one is doing in Brazil, and both of these actors were absolutely amazing in the show. And the show's creators are from behind one of like really good show on Netflix from Brazil. Is called The Invisible City. If you have not seen it, it's a really good show. And also there is another we created also from the Through the Window. That movie is okay. It wasn't that great, but how is this show overall? I'll say about this show. Watching this show was quite interesting. Watch, it's quite intriguing. It does keep its viewer engaged throughout all the episodes. Like, it's only 6 episodes, so it's super easy to binge. All the acting is really good, especially the way they craft the mystery around Santo's character. It is also very interesting. However, the way this show ends and the reveal about Santo, personally, I didn't like it. It's this show will leave you on a like very open note. Like, it's up to you. What do you think about Santo's reveal? If you like the reveal, you will like the show. If you didn't like the reveal, you will not like the show. That's what I was thinking end of this show. Regardless, like, that's how I felt. Still, it was quite interesting watch. As I was saying, it is very engaging. Acting is so good, especially this actor. He's from Brazil. I really liked him a lot. You liked him more because he has a lot of layer in his character, and he does have a personal tragedy and personal I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, relationship with this case, so it will make him very interesting character. The other inspector, he's also interesting, but he's also average. And end of the last episode, I wish he had like more things to do, but the way this show ends, I did not like it, unfortunately. That's what I was thinking, especially. So I will be going into I guess huge spoiler about this show. So if you have not seen the show, as I was saying, watching it was very interesting. Didn't like the way it ends. That is what I thought. So it's a spoiler warning. So the way the show ends, I was like, especially the Santo's reveal, I didn't like that Santo was Barbara, because I was thinking after watching this, how it makes sense, although they try to explain to you. Then again, the way they left, maybe she isn't Santo. That means we didn't get who was the Santo. So that can be very frustrating, especially if I don't know if we are getting another season or not. Especially, I don't like the Santo is a omen, like, because this brutal crime he was committing in this show. Do I like that idea? Maybe I don't. Especially when you think about all the horrible thing the Santo character was doing or throughout the show, because the show is some of the stuff is so horrific. So end of it, that is what I was thinking. I don't like that this Barbara might be the Santo. That is what they implied. Then again, they didn't fully imply it, I guess. So that is it's kind of like open ending, I guess. That is I was thinking end of this show. Overall, still I could see the production value, the acting. Overall, it was enjoyable watch all the way until the end. I didn't like, and that was my thought on this show. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this show? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other Spanish show I review all the time. If you enjoy this, please subscribe, and until I see you next time, please take care.